What is up, my Kaijus? It's your boy Tzilla Dzilla coming at you today with a review of Resident Evil 7. So, as you guys know, we completed Resident Evil 7 on the channel, and it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing it, and it was a great time, especially since it was a Twitch play. So, all those reactions that you see are live, and, well, they weren't live to you guys because I had to cut them and paste them, but for most of those things, those were all live. Those were all true emotions, and the game itself was really solid. I had a lot of fun doing it. I had a lot of fun playing it. And the story was, I thought it was compelling. Like so many other people probably didn't like the transition from 4, 5, and 6 into 7, because 7 brought back some of the older cliches, you could say, from 1, 2, 3, you know, and all those other spin-off games, because it did a lot of interesting things with the monsters, jump scares. They did a lot of interesting things with the main characters and the bad guys. All the bad guy main characters were really good. They were done very well, and I enjoyed them, because especially since they all had different dynamics. But let's talk about all that stuff in this video. So the first part of the game was you were dealing with the father. Well, let's even rewind back further. First part of the game, you get a message from Mia. Mia has been missing for a while. That is your wife, I believe, or girlfriend. I'm not exactly too sure. Or she was a prospective wife. He know what he doing. He playing this game. But as I was saying, he went there. He got a video message from her through email and was trying to find her and save her. So there was another message that told him to go to New Orleans, go here, you might find her there. And, well, he did. He went there, tried to save her, and boom, that's when shit goes down. He meets the Baker family. The Baker family has been infected with the Resident Evil virus, in a way, through the help of a little girl who is a genetically engineered monster, you can say. She is the mastermind behind it all, as she has all these powers, these crazy powers, and everybody's just scared of her. Holy shit, is everybody scared of her. So when you enter the house, you run into the Bakers. You find Mia first, actually, which is really cool. So most games you don't really see the person that you're trying to save, and I thought that was really cool. So you go save Mia. She gets taken again. And that's just her being useless and dumb. Useless and dumb. You don't understand. It made no sense. Anyways, so you do that, you go save Mia, and then you end up going through the Baker family with intermediate monsters along the way. So you fight the dad, who was, in my opinion, was a really good bad guy. He was a great bad guy. He stalked you around the house. He made sure you were taken care of in that negative sense, and he just did not die. Like, holy shit, he did not die. Then you deal with the mom, who's a bug lady. That's all I'm going to say, because it was really creepy. That part probably creeped me out the most. Then you deal with the son, the son, and he was just weird. He loved, well, you can't say weird. He loved building things. From what I'm imagining, is that he was a tinkerer to begin with. He was also a repairman, and eventually he started doing these evil shits after he slowly got taken over. So, to lead to the ultimate day of you actually going to that house, because that's what was the potential that could happen. So we went through a lot of testing and stuff like that. And then last but not least was the final boss. So the final boss was a little girl. She was genetically altered as a child through the gestation process of pregnancy, and she just turned out to be evil, to tell you the truth. It wasn't evil. It was more so that she wanted to know what a family was, and in order to do that, instead of teaching her how to be normal as per the company that made her, they decided to teach her to be a weapon first, and then have a caretaker, Mia as her caretaker, and try to corral her in and make her feel like she was family. So and then one of my favorite parts of the game was learning about Mia's past because of the transition from Ethan to Mia. So you save Mia, you think you're getting off the island, and boom, more story, more information is being thrown at you, and god damn was it good. Holy shit. So after you get knocked off this boat because you think you're gonna leave, boom, you see a ship, get taken into the damn thing, and bam, you are Mia for most of that playthrough until the final boss after that, where you're Ethan again. So I really enjoy that. That transition was really nice. It was really smooth. It wasn't forced. That's what I did like about the game. The game story was so good that it helped carry and create the suspense feeling. Yes, I died a lot of times. I think I died like 11 to 15 times in the game, but those were due to stupidity and not knowing certain mechanics. I eventually picked it up halfway through the game, and it made life so much easier. But as I was saying, the game was fun. The game was a solid game, and I enjoyed it so much. I do recommend it. If you guys have the time to play it and the time, it is a phenomenal game. Out of 5, I will give it a 4.2. The one thing I did not like about it was that for the normal playthrough, you did not, and I'm saying you did not have enough monsters to fight, in my honest opinion. And I felt that that could have been done a little better. More monsters, more bad guys, boom, throw them in there, even if you have to run. And then the other thing that was weird was the mechanic where you run into a save room, and boom, all the monsters would just disappear. So that needs to get patched, unless they don't plan on doing that. But as I said, game is a solid play, 4.2 out of 5. There's a bunch of small things that need to be done here and there, but I'm not going to do Madhouse mode, not for a while. Maybe, and then I'm going to try to go ahead and look at getting the downloadable content, because I know it's supposed to come. I know the bad recording or whatever is up now, and then there's more coming in spring. So hopefully people keep enjoying the game and they keep rolling them out. But ladies and gentlemen, that is my review of Resident Evil 7. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more content, please hit that subscribe button down below. If you like today's video, please hit that like button down below. I know it's not a weekend roundup where y'all are always fiending for, because holy crap, we have like 21 views on, actually like 50 views on like 3 videos. So I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.